Hi everybody, my name's Allison Steed and I wanted to share some information with you today on how I got started with LuLaRoe. So I am a labor and delivery nurse and I'm not always looking for extra ways to make more money, but I should be because I have a crazy amount of school loans. So I was walking into work one night and a friend of mine said that she was having a LuLaRoe party online on Facebook. And she asked, "Have you heard of LuLaRoe? Do you know what it is?" And I said, I've seen it on Instagram, just browsing through photos here and there, but I never really paid attention to it. And I think I had mostly seen the leggings, and I had never really worn leggings before, so it didn't really catch my eye in any crazy way. But she said, "The leggings are awesome. They'll change your life. You need to get on there and just check them out and see if you like them." So when I get involved in things, I have kind of an addictive personality and an obsessive personality, and I jump in full force and do tons of research and just become really, really involved in things. So I got online on YouTube and started researching what LuLaRoe was all about, and I wasn't interested in joining with them. I just wanted to see what their clothes were about, and I figured that was the best way to get some good information. So I have notes down here in case I look down. So I went to YouTube and I found a video by Anna Matos on YouTube, and I think it was called "So You Want to Sell LuLaRoe Too," and I just clicked on it just because I was curious to see what she had to say. I have been with other direct sales companies before, so I wasn't like super interested in joining, but I just was like, it can't hurt to check it out and see what they're all about. So I watched her video and it explains all kinds of information on, how you get started and what kind of money you can make with LuLaRoe and how much it costs to get started with them. And immediately, as soon as I heard the number, it was like sticker shock, and I said, no way. There's no way that I can afford to start doing that, and that I can't really dump that kind of money into something right now. And B, my husband's never going to go for that. Absolutely not. Because I've been with other direct sales companies before, but I don't like to be pushy. So I haven't, not that you need to be pushy to be successful with other sales companies, but I don't like to keep talking about it with people all the time because I don't know, I feel like it can be annoying sometimes, so I just don't do it. So I've made some money with the other sales companies, but I mostly just end up spending more money than I make. So I said, my husband's never going to go for this. And I still was just researching. I wasn't really interested in joining anyways, but that was like, no way, can't do it. So I kept researching and watching more and more videos on YouTube to find out information about the company. And then I found Kendra Pratt on YouTube. And I watched her videos. And she lays out, she has a lot of great videos on, what to do each step of the way from the sign up process. And she even talks about, I think she's the one that has a video on how much money she made and how many pieces she sold in the beginning. So I watched her videos and I was like, wow, she did a really good job. She's really successful right from the get-go. That's awesome. So I kept watching and I found a lot of other consultants who were the same way. Like, everybody seems to be really successful right from the beginning. And I said, okay, so let me see if I like the clothes, and then we'll go back to YouTube and see. So I bought a couple pieces from my friend's party, and then I got onto Periscope because I found people talking about Periscope on YouTube and how they sell on Periscope. I had heard of Periscope briefly, but I didn't really know what it was. It's a live broadcasting app, and people get on there and they show the clothes that they have. This is a perfect tee behind me. And they describe the clothes and they tell you how much it is, and you can claim, you say sold, you just comment on their video as they're live, and they'll ship it to you. And a lot of these girls will do free shipping. So I thought that was awesome because I love, Amazon Prime, and I don't like to pay for shipping if I don't have to. So I got on there and was like, oh my God, they're selling so much stuff on here. They're on there for, anywhere from 15 minutes to a couple hours to, some of them are on there for 3-4 hours if they wanted to be. And you can sell a lot of stuff on there, and they have a lot of people following them. There's crazy amounts of people claiming LuLaRoe on Periscope. So then I was like, okay, well, these girls are doing amazing. Like, let me look into this a little bit more. So I talked to my husband about it, and I was just like, there's no way he's gonna say anything. He's not gonna agree to this. But I sat him down and I said, these are the videos I watched. Watch these videos. and see how successful these girls are. And he watched with me. And then I said, okay, now I'm going to show you this app that people are using. It's Periscope. And show you how successful they are. And he watched with me. And he was like, wow, they're selling a lot of stuff. And he said, you've done other sales companies before, and you have not been active with them enough. And he said, what is going to be different about this company? And I said to him, LuLaRoe is different from other direct sales companies in so many ways. And I'm not bashing other direct sales companies. I'm still with 2 other direct sales companies, but I don't make a lot of sales with them. I purchase things as gifts for people, my friends and family, and for my own personal use because I love their stuff, their products. So LuLaRoe sells itself. It's crazy. Like, once people try the clothes and they fall in love with them, they're going to keep coming back to people who sell LuLaRoe. And it's different because as a consultant, when you order inventory from LuLaRoe, you don't know what you're going to get. You say, I want to get 20 pairs of tall and curvy leggings and, 50 perfect tees, 10 in each size. And they send you whatever they send you. You might get plain black. You might get an awesome print like this. You might get another solid color. You might get stripes, you might get polka dots, you might get flowers. You don't know what you're going to get. And you pick how many of you want of each size and the style that you want, but everybody gets different inventory. There's no catalog to order from. There's no website to order from. So a lot of people have asked me that, and they say, how does this work? How do I order? And I say, you have to order when I get my inventory. You pick whatever I have. And the best thing about that is consultants shop from other consultants. They support each other, and it's awesome. Like, I have bought a stupid number of pieces since I sent in my paperwork because I say, oh, I love that shirt. Like, this shirt, I searched for this shirt. And to get it in my size, I searched and searched and searched through tons of people's inventory and finally found it and was like, oh my God, it's like a treasure hunt trying to find what you want. So you have to get it right then because you don't know if somebody else is going to buy it, and if they're ever going to have it again. They probably won't. So it's fun. And people, like, the consultants support each other. I have never seen anybody support each other like in any other direct sales companies. Like, okay, so I'm getting off topic here. So when I started, back to my husband, he agreed to let me start on a couple different conditions. I don't even remember what those conditions were because it was like 2 months ago now. But I got started. I messaged Animatos from the first video that I watched, and I said, I really loved your video. It was very informative. I loved that you seem so real, and I can tell already that I seem to trust you even though I've never met you in person, because you get vibes from people when you see them talking and you just know that you like them. And I loved Kendra's videos too. And through a little bit more research, I found out that they're actually on the same team. Anna is Kendra's sponsor. So I talked to Anna, and she said that she'd be happy to help me get started. She sent me all the paperwork, and it was a little bit of a process to sign up, but it wasn't too bad. In the beginning, you have to send in a consultant agreement. She sent me lots of different paperwork to read. You have to send in a consultant agreement, a voided check, and there's one other thing that I should have looked this up before I started the video. I will find out. If you're interested in signing up, I will find out what the last thing is and get it to you. But it only took me, half hour or so to get my paperwork ready. I emailed it into them with all the attachments, and then Anna sent me her link to sign up online through her to make sure that she was my sponsor. And I sent in that link, or I signed up through that link online, and then you wait. Right now, LuLaRoe has gained so much interest that there's so many people who want to be a part of this and get involved. And they have to support the other consultants that they have right now. So they're only allowing a certain amount of people to sign on with them every day so that they can keep up with production of the clothing and support the consultants that they already have. So it was a wait. I thought it was only going to be a couple weeks, but I think I joined in the baby boom of LuLaRoe consultants, and my wait was about 7 weeks. I sent in my paperwork on February 20th, and I got my phone call to receive or order my inventory this past Monday, April 11th. So it was about 7 weeks. There's so much that you can do in those 7 weeks, and I was just disappointed at first because I was like so excited to get started, and I didn't want to wait. I don't want to be patient when it's something that I'm really interested in doing, but I'm glad now that I had the time to get all my stuff together because there's so much that you need to do. And I will make that a whole separate video of what you need to get started, and things to do while you're waiting in the queue if you're interested in signing up. I'm gonna look at my notes. So anyways, Anna was all excited and she put me in her Facebook group, and there's so many people on there. I think there were like 42 people on the team when I started, and now there's like, I want to say like 115 people just in the past 2 months. Like, that's how many people have joined our team, and it is amazing. I've never seen women support each other so much. There's no drama. Everybody's there to help you, and it was the best team that I could have joined. I knew as soon as I saw Anna and Kendra's videos that if I was going to get involved with LuLaRoe, like, this is going to be my team. And I told my husband, there's no way that I could have picked a better sponsor. Like, she's amazing. She's so helpful. She is always checking up on people and making sure that they don't have any questions, and we're doing training videos and webinars, and I want to do that. Like, I want to build my own team underneath me, and they'd still be on my team, like with Anna and Kendra and everybody. And it's just awesome. Like, everybody's there to help you. Consultants shop from other consultants, like I said, to get the prints and the leggings and everything that they want if they don't get it in their own inventory. So there's no fighting. There's no stealing customers from anybody because everybody shops from everybody. It's awesome. And it's just, I'm so excited to get started. So the sticker shock was kind of an issue, and if you're concerned about the amount of money that it costs to get started, you can message me and I can help you like come up with some ways that you can start. So just for a quick reference, it's anywhere from around $4,000 to $7,000 to sign up. And the reason why is because LuLaRoe wants you to be successful, and they have you purchase an inventory of about 300 pieces to get started. And I think that is great because you have the inventory in your house and you paid for it with your money. So you need to sell it. You're going to work it and you're going to sell it so that you get your money back. You're not going to just join and pay the little fee so that you get the cool kit with the products or sampling of the products and then not do anything with it like you would do with other companies. No, you pay to join and you get your stuff and you sell it and you make money. You make a lot of money. So it's awesome. Most of the pieces you make about 50%. Whatever the sale price is, the consultants make about 50% of that. So it's awesome. So anyways, I'm so excited to get started, and if you are excited to get started and you're looking for a sponsor, you can definitely message me and I'd be happy to help you because I want to share some of this excitement and energy with people and help other people be successful. So if you're interested, I have a Facebook group. You can join it. It's called, it's just LuLaRoe Allison Steed. And then if you're also interested, you can join my Periscope or Instagram. You can follow me on there, and those are both LuLaRoe Allison Steed too. So I'd be happy to talk to you, and I hope to hear from you soon. And stay tuned if you'd like to see other videos on everything LuLaRoe and how you get involved.